Hello guys, and welcome to fucking Destiny. And this is so much fucking better than COD. Oh wait, so I wasn't supposed to say this. Actually, I meant to say, fuck you COD, it's Friday. That was supposed to be the theme of this Friday video. You know, we're getting away from COD, and if you haven't realised, we're getting on Destiny. And I'm coming straight over to this beautiful woman over here, because the DLC for Destiny has dropped, Dark Below is here, and now we can see this beautiful vendor. Look at her, she is a sexy slut. Like, look how sexy that just look at that lovely blood dripping down her face. Beautiful. So yes, let's get straight into it. First of all, you have the reputation. This you can gain from doing her bounties, which change daily. They're just like any ordinary bounties. Also, the positive of this is now you have a possible of 15 bounties to do a day. This just gives you so much more XP, so much faster to upgrade your shit. Brilliant. Now also, when you first come onto Destiny, if you just come on after getting a DLC on Tuesday, you know, whenever it was, you know, it came out on Tuesday, you know, if you haven't been on since DLC's been released, you'll get given these type of missions. They're purple, they're awesome. Basically give you more XP. They're just another type of bounty. They're just trying to get you to do the story missions. They also give you rewards. For example, the last one I did gave me blue engrams. It was brilliant because it ended up giving me, one of them gave me this bad boy, which I've been upgrading recently. And I've also, from other blue engrams, from doing just the campaign, got this. And also, even better, from completing the campaign, everyone who completes the campaign will get this gun. It's brilliant. The best part of it is you can change the perks, well, the stats of it, and also, boom, change to fire damage. It's brilliant because fire's like my go-to for campaign because it just has bigger impact and range, does more damage for online. Well, it can seem to do more damage for online. However, I use this for campaign purely because it does more damage. And I don't have to worry about charge rate really. However, this I use for online because it just has a faster charge rate and just the reload. Just look how much the reload changed. You know, it's brilliant for online. Moving on fastly though, or should I say swiftly? Swiftly sounds better. You want to rank her up. You know, at the moment I'm rank 0. You know, you want to be able to get to rank 3, rank 4, and so forth. So you can get this stuff, which this will allow you to upgrade that fusion rifle I just showed. Because you can get the first damage upgrade. However, to get the second one, you have to get one of these. After that, you can just do them as normal. However, you need to get them to upgrade it, which is a bit of a pain. However, you know, it's Destiny for you. You know, Bungie, what you gonna do? There's nothing we can do about it really, just complain. Also, you want to rank these up because if you don't do the raid much, you know, a lot of my friends who've been doing the raid have been getting 2 pieces of raid gear each time. You know, they haven't completed the final boss yet, so they're going to be needing radiant shards and radiant energy because, well, mainly radiant shards if they got the armor, because this replaces ascendant shards, and radiant energy takes over for ascendant energy, and they're only useful for raid equipment. You know, you won't be able to upgrade your armor that you get from vendors with this. This is just for raid stuff. So now raid has got its own ascendant materials to upgrade shit with. Also, the other reason you might want to upgrade her is because you get these pretty cool emblems, you know. I quite like them. And also you get these awesome shaders, which I'm just going to have to show you quickly, which look awesome. There's not one here that I don't like. But this one, rank 4, I want to get rank 4 just for this shader. It looks awesome, just because I gold, and it just looks, it looks amazing. What can I say? But I'll stop having my little mini orgasm about it and get on with the video, sorry. So yeah, I'm going to move on swiftly from her and her beautifulness and go straight to the Crucible, then the Vanguard, just to show you the main changes which has taken place here, which is now you can get armor which gives you 33 light. This pretty much means you can get to, well no, it does mean you can get to rank 31. It doesn't mean, sadly, even though it's got 33 light, you can get to rank 33. You can only get to 31. To get to 32, which is now the max level, you need raid gear and one exotic, or just all raid gear. Same as before with getting to rank 30. However, this armor gets you rank 31, which is going to make a big difference in the raid, because when you're using the swords to kill the final boss, spoiler alert, I should have said that sooner, I'm sorry guys, basically you do 50% more damage. It's ridiculous. For one level you do so much more damage, so this is why you want to upgrade it. And the other thing is, which has changed since the DLC, is now you get Crucible and Vanguard accommodations. This is meant for helmets and chest plates, and then guns you need accommodation for whatever place you're getting it from. So for Vanguard you need a Vanguard accommodation, and for a Crucible you need a Crucible accommodation. You can gain these from ranking up Crucible or Vanguard, and yeah, that's the only way I believe you can get it. However, it's a bit of a pain. However, they should be okay. You know, you should, a lot of the stuff, you know, the gauntlets and boots, you know, and then you got an exotic, you should be able to find a way to get to 31. You know, you should be able to get 31 alright. But yeah, moving on to the guns. Now this is, if you're looking for a gun, like the problem, well, let me cut it down shortly. Basically, raid, no primaries. You can't get primary guns, you can get secondaries and heavies. So I've just come up, I've been looking through all the vendors and stuff, and Crucible sells the best gun, which is this do-gooder, which is amazing because one, good rate of fire, impact's pretty shit, but I can deal with that. Goodish range ability, reload is freaking fast. However, get some, you know, they're not very good, nothing special, but you can get this, which makes it more stable over time, which is brilliant when you've got such a fast rate of fire. So this gun's been flying around everywhere, but with that it'll calm it down a lot. And then to calm the recoil down even more, you have perfect balance, which just makes it that 10 times better. But what made this gun stand out for me personally above every other is the third eye, which just means no more worrying about switching out of sight and shit to look if enemies are around, because you're going to see it. You're going to see your radar still, so that's really good. And also, which is quite nice, is helium as an upgrade, which I find personally quite easy to get. And if you want me to show you my farming route, write in the comments below and I'll be happily do a video on it sometime. So yeah, moving on very swiftly, I'm going to go to the Vanguard. I must say though, I apologise for not being able to show you the Titan Hunter stuff, because as you can see I'm a Warlock. I do have the other characters at level 30 as well, so if you would like to see a video of me showing you the Titan and Hunter equipment, write in the comments below, I'll be happy to show you it. And yeah, so as you can see you need Vanguard accommodations for these bad boys, but also, which is quite cool, they've changed the Warlock bonds and stuff now, so you've got new ones, so that means new capes as well for the Hunter, and new Titan marks for the Titan. And if the Warlock bonds is anything to go on, the capes and bonds, again, the things, well, no, marks, isn't it? I don't care. Whatever the Titan wears, they all look pretty dang sick, and are worth the Vanguard points. I'm now going to go over to the Vanguard guns, where I think he's probably got a second best gun, which is a hand cannon, which personally I'd say, if you're not a fully auto guy, which I'm particularly not, I'm more of a hand cannon, and as you can see on my back there, I've got the Fate Bringer, which is a beast. Like, for the new raid, it's either Fate Bringer or Vex all the way. However, this hand cannon could change things, because one, it does 3-3-1 damage, which is good, because in this raid you're going to want that extra damage. And this is like, because you can't get these guns on, you can't get primary guns until hard raid, which comes out in like a month's time, you're going to want to get a gun from the Vanguard, because you're going to want a gun which does 3-3-1 damage really. And yeah, this is the hand cannon, which is quite cool because you got, you know, you can get a bigger mag, which is always good. It's a bit of a chance, you know, it's a gamble. However, it's good because the magazine is a bit small. However, what brings it up is the perfect balance, or the increase in range, which just makes this gun do more damage really when you got the range, and perfect balance just makes it a lot easier to handle. So you can choose between the two. It's personally, I'll probably do the range just because it does that bit more damage, and it pretty much just make all the stats quite equal to each other, which is quite nice. And then you also have the last round, which I think when you've got a hand cannon with 5 bullets is really good, because normally with a hand cannon I don't run out of ammo. I never do. I've always reloaded when it's like half full. However, when you're on that last bullet of a hand cannon, you're always in a stage where you're trying to kill loads of enemies. So this upgrade just helps, because it means you're doing that bit extra damage to your last bullet before you, and hopefully killing an enemy instead of them having a tiny bit of health and running after you try and reload your gun. I'm sorry, I think my mic might cut out then, but I do apologise for any inconvenience I may have brought you. However, yeah, that was very much a crash course into this, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And alright already, how's it going? I'm finishing this video now. I shall take you on a nice little stroll though first, and do some nice gliding, and take you back to the central area of the tower. Well, not central, the spawn should I say. And we can see the sunset together, because you know everyone loves a nice little sunset. Look at that, oh it's beautiful, ain't it? Oh, look at that mountain. Maybe one day a bunch of us climb it. Bullshit, are they? But yeah. So yeah, thank you for watching. It's ClarkyChef. If you want to add me on PSN, go ahead. I'm happy to help you on Destiny. And this is ClarkyChef saying goodbye and farewell.